Hello, welcome to this tarot reading on divine counterparts. I am here with the energy of Archangel Michael for pile 1. This is with a clear quartz for the Blue Angel Tarot. And then we also have Kwan energy for pile 2, which is the beautiful amethyst. Very, very unique energies here. And we're going to do this specifically for your divine counterpart. So just taking a moment, and you can pick a pile. Use your intuition. You can pause this video if you like. Once you know the pile, we're going to begin. So I'm just going to set this here so you can see a little easier. All right. We're going to start with pile number 1. Sit over here. Archangel Michael. Pile number 1. Let's get an overall reading. My pile, I chose these cards because a lot of you are confused what divine counterpart means. Divine counterpart is a partnership that will last lifetimes and sow and seed through all negativity becomes positivity with this partner. You'll know who your divine counterpart is by the way they make you feel and the connection that you have with this person will be easy in the means that you will not struggle to do good by this person. So let's start off with the cards. I already pre-shuffled these, but I'm going to do a little bit of a little shuffle here just to see what needs to come up first from Archangel Michael. Okay. So the first thing that this message is coming through is your divine counterpart is completely guided by the Deva realm. So this is all non-physically orientated along with your physical being. So this comes a lot to do with faith. You need to have a lot of faith in a divine counterpart relationship. Now, most of you watching are going to be single, or you're unconsciously very unhappy in the relationship that you're in, which is what I'm seeing here. I'm just laying them out so you'll be able to see. Interesting. So these are your cards that you got. First thing that I am seeing here, you are a very, very wise being. You're very wise and you know what you're doing. But when it comes to relationships, it may be kind of difficult for you to embody what it is that you're trying to get out of it. And that's the thing. You're not getting anything out of a relationship, and that is where your mind has been slightly altered. And so you may be a little bit confused what love means to you at this moment. All along, what I am seeing here is this is you, and this is your divine counterpart. Now, when we look at this from the way it is so orchestratedly set up, this is the Deva magic. This is the higher realms guiding you. And this is you, your energies. This is him, his energies. Now, this doesn't directly mean that this is male and female, but this is the masculine and the feminine. The feminine is a goddess. She is actually activating her higher portals right now. And so this is why they're not in union yet, because she's still activating herself. The masculine is going through what it really means to be a divine masculine, what it really means to be in his own power, in his own authenticity, his own inner love. He needs to know how to be with himself and be true to himself before you guys can come into divine union. And the last card that came out of this was higher vibration, Blue Angel. So Archangel Michael is a blue angel. He comes with a very blue energy. And not only this, but the connection when you two meet is so divine. It will vibrate yourselves around you and the whole collective as large. This is a very, very beautiful reading. He wants me to pull one more. So I'll pull one more card for you so you can know one more thing about your divine counterpart, because I feel a lot of you are wondering, when will you meet this person? And it feels like no matter where you look, you may be confused what it means to have a divine counterpart. The answers that you seek is within everything you do. I promise. You won't know this truly until you meet them, and you'll know, oh my God, everything I do led up to you. But it's true. So have faith. Have faith in yourself, because the time is coming for you, and it's coming soon. Soon for some of you. Thank you, Arcangel Michael, for this reading. So that is pile number 1. So we're going to move to pile number 2 now. So pile number 2, this is with Kuan Yin. So thank you so much, Kuan Yin, for channeling this message for us today. The first thing she has to say for pile 2 is, you have been really confusing what divine union really means, and how this is actually all about you. The inner connection with self reflects the outer connections with anyone around you. So you have been very, very confusing yourself what union really means. And so she's going to explain to you through these beautiful cards what union will reflect back to you in the essence of presence with yourself. So let's just see. She picked a lot of cards, like so many cards for pile 2. It's like a story. So let's see what ones she wants to come up as the main energy. So main energies here is your union itself. Look at this. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Cups. So you are looking in all the wrong places for union, and you need to completely understand what union means from an outer angle. So let's just go right into the cards here. There's so many, so I might have to take some time with all of these cards. My battery is also low, so I might have to come back to this, but this is a story. Oh my goodness. Okay. Those that are watching this right now, you are completely almost away from what union means to you. And you need to figure this out, what union means to you. Look at this. Union, okay. So your internal union will reflect when you start reflecting yourself. So you have been going through a lot of hard times lately, especially when it comes to your internal happiness. And you cannot, I like how this one's the only one odd one out. It's an upside down star. My friend, you will not find everything you're looking for in a partnership, because the way you view partnership is flawed. You need to know that you can have anything you want in the world, but sometimes it's going to have to take more than just longing and searching. It's good that you know what you want, but who are you? Who are you? You need to know who you are before you can have this romantic partner that you're looking for. And some of you I see are very unhappy in your relationships that you're in, and you're not accepting this, and this is pushing you further from yourself. You need to accept, first and foremost, that not everyone in your life is for you. This is what I see with this reading. I'm gonna pull a few more, even though there's like so many. So many cards. We're gonna do a couple more cards from Kuan Yin. So let's just see what she has for you to know. For pile 2, Kuan Yin, what should pile 2 be aware of right now when it comes to divine partnership? I sense that some of you really like food. So some of you actually might be needing them really soon, and it might be over some food. It might be around food, or you may be sensing food when it comes to this person. But for many of you watching this, actually, the longing for a partnership comes from boredom. Kuan Yin says that, you know, you are looking through the wrong looking glass. So you need to take your faith within self, within your longing, and just directly push it from your heart. Because you might find that some of the things that you're looking for, you never knew you even wanted until you actually gain this outer awareness that what you were looking for, this is really similar to pile 1. What you're looking for is in you. You're already doing it. So as this is now, your partner will reflect your external world. So you need to be a walking example of your own manifestations to find this partner. That's so beautiful. So now this reading is complete. So thank you so much, Kuan Yin, for doing this and reading for pile 2. So I'm going to do one more collective reading. It's just a bonus for both piles. And it's going to explain a little bit more what a divine counterpart really is. Just pulled the reading for what is a divine partnership for those who have confusion of what they're even looking for, but they feel that they're looking for something that will change their life. The first thing that I got was that divine partnerships are meant to transform your inner core to be more in alignment with source. So a lot of you know this as a twin flame. Some of you call it this. Some have other names for this type of union. But it's true and it's real. And source wants you to know that this relationship is your infinite possibility. It was bound to happen. It's your immortal nature. It's who you were meant to find in this life journey. And you know this. You know this will happen. And regardless, your view on this is pretty accurate. You just need to be reminded that you are on the right path. You are doing the right things. And if you are ever confused with what you're doing, or if you're doing it wrong, you have guidance. You have a support team that is here to support you for a reason. So you can ask them and call upon them whenever you have confusion of if you're with the right person or what you're doing with people in particular relation to relationships in general. And the rest of the card pulling here is really interesting. When I look at this, I see that divine union for you is different for everyone. So I can never completely say that I know exactly what union means for you because it's so different. But something that will never change for whatever union you're with is it will change you for better. You hear? If it's not changing you for better, this is a karmic partner. This is a lesson that you need to learn from that person. But a divine counterpart. Divine, when we say divine, we mean light, we mean love. So if it's a divine counterpart, this person will change you for better. This is how you'll know, this is your confirmation that what you have been feeling is correct. You know inside your heart. So this is all that I have for you for the reading. I hope it made good sense to you and it touched your heart in a way that made you change your view on relationships. So thank you so much and have a beautiful day.